Hello guys, welcome to Star Citizen Field 18, flying the best with a day cutter, new players guides. Today I will try to do again the UDM Local Delivery Evaluation mission because on journey 1 I was killed while doing it. So let's go and see what happens. And now I am picking the mission. As you can see, I have always also picked a call to arms, always pick a call to arms. Now I am taking off, sorry. This is where I stopped my previous journey 4. And so I am taking off just after landing, as you can see.
You are clear to launch.
This was done on Saturday after the release of Field 18. The game was still doing pretty well. There were some things that were starting to fail, but it still worked pretty well. So let's see how to do this mission. Let's hope that it is easier than the first one, because I was really unlucky because there were hostiles there and visibility was very bad, and I finally ended dying. So let's see if I can do it now. I am tracking it. Okay, here is the information. I think this one will be easier because it is an outpost and it is not an abandoned outpost, and in Calliope, and probably here there will be no hostiles. So this one will be really easy to do. I was unlucky on my first attempt. Now I think I will have more luck. So let's do the first jump. I want to do this mission because it unlocks more box delivery missions. And if you keep doing box delivery missions, then you will unlock one that is worth 45,000 alpha USCs. That is pretty easy, and so it's good to keep doing box delivery missions till you unlock the one of 45,000 alpha USCs. And also because you will earn a reputation with the company UDM, so it will give you better missions. The same for the bunker. Keep doing bunkers because you will earn a reputation with Microtech Security Services, and then you will unlock more valuable missions. You will see now that when I am on final approach, I will fly in the couplet mode because I like to fly in the couplet mode on final approach, not because I am very good flying or piloting. It's just because I enjoy it and because you have more free of movement, because I play with mouse and keyboard, so I don't have enough fingers to control the 6 degrees of liberty, of freedom we have. But by flying in the couplet mode on final approach, it is easier. It is also more fun and more challenging. And you will see that you can keep your ship moving really slow, and you have nearly a perfect control of it. Nearly. If you want a perfect control of your ship, you have to use 2 joysticks. Okay, as you can see, as always when I approach, I use a ping. It doesn't matter if it's night or day, just to check for contacts. Remember that the radar range is around 12 kilometers. Now I am releasing the speed with the speed limiter. I am still in couplet mode. with cruise control on, landing gear down, idle mode on, still with cruise control, and now I am flying the couplet. Then when flying the couplet you must have an eye on the vector, that is at white X here. This is your speed vector, so this at the point where your ship is flying, the direction and your ship is flying. And look, now I can stay nearly stationary because I have my landing gear and my little mode deployed. And look how easy and how smooth is the movement flying in the couplet mode. It's just amazing. It's like flying an helicopter, a chopper. This is really nice. Of course, if you have two joysticks, this will be more easy to fly in the couplet mode, and it would be just perfect. But well, it can be done. And look how smooth is the landing. Turn the engines on, always off, sorry, turn the engines off after landing. Remember that law of turning the engines off. Now I will go and pick up the package. Here there will be no hostiles and no bad players also. We are in a controlled space, and we are monitoring the space, and because we have the satellite icon at the top right, and we are also in an administrative zone, as you see also the icon on the top right, so no weapons can be used here. Okay, let's see if we can collect the package. It is here. I am also looking for boxes to loot, but I didn't find any, so I will just bring the box to my day cutter. So this mission will be really easy. It won't be as difficult as in Journey 1. If you want to see what happened in Journey 1, watch the video of Journey 1. It was a fucking disaster. I died. Some guys came to rescue me and we all died. So it was amazing. Place the box here. Do not place it in the cargo area, okay? And now you will see why. Because now, when I do box delivery missions, if there is interesting commodities, I purchase commodities. And also remember the law of trading. Do not spend more of half of your money. Now here I will select the destination, and I will purchase the most profitable thing that they sell here, that are steams. And I will purchase 4 SUs of cargo because it's a cargo I can purchase. The cutter can only haul 4 SUs of cargo. And I do this because I will not get a lot of profits with policy use of anything. But with just as I am moving around, you can do it. I never go back empty if I can. If I lose my cargo due to piracy, I don't give it a fucking damn because that's policy use, okay? But if I can sell this, the little profits I make will help me to pay for repairings, restockings and repairs, and it's nice. And also because if you do so, you will learn with time where you can buy things, which things you can buy, which are the most profitable things to buy. Okay, so it is good also to do it. because the long-term goal of this journey is I am doing, and what I am doing in game is to purchase a software because I like to do trading. So this helps understanding how trading works. I have been trading since before 3.17, so I know all the commodities. I know where to buy them, where to sell them, which are the most profitable commodities, which are the best routes to do. I have even an Excel file with some pivot tables, so I know everything about trading. And as it has not changed, now it will be the same. And I don't use external tools for trading because they just don't work. And because the routes that they suggest to you is what everyone is doing, so I don't do these routes. Especially now in 3.18, because 3.18 is for periods, is for the periods, because we have the physicalized cargo, so if you keep doing the same routes that everybody is doing, periods also know those routes, so they will be there waiting for you. Okay, so now we have to deliver the package. You will see two markers, two mission markers. One is a package that you have in your chip, and the other is a destination of where you have to go. And this is another thing that I find a little bit stupid. When you are flying, you shouldn't see a marker for the position of the box you have in your ship. You already know that the box is in your ship. Because sometimes it is confusing to find the destination marker. And now I am only carrying one box. There are missions where you have to carry 3, 4, or even 5 boxes. So this is something really silly. And it makes no sense. I know that my box is in my cargo hold. I don't need a marker for that. Okay, if it is outside of my ship, then yes, I understand that marker should be there, but not when it is inside of my ship. But I also understand that this should be code written, and if I can understand also. This is adding complexity to the coding, and I understand. It's an alpha. Okay, so let's go to the river. Now I am flying the couplet again. Look at the vector, at the speed vector, or movement vector, or whatever you want to call it. It's just a vector. And as you see, gravity is pulling me down, friction is reducing my speed. Look at the vector and look at the cursor. So the ship is not going, it's not flying to the cursor, it's flying forward and also downwards because gravity is pulling me, so I have to compensate with vertical thrusters for the gravity and with forward thrusters for the friction. It is very, very important that you always have an eye on that vector, okay? You never lose track of it, because it's to where your ship is flying. Also be very careful with the speed limiter, because if you make a mistake and you have to thrust up, and that limiter is set to minimum, your vertical thruster will not thrust enough to avoid crashing into the ground. So be very careful with the speed limiter when you are flying the couplet. As you can see now, my speed limiter is set to maximum. Now I can even do this, and my ship is continued, and now it's flying backwards because I was flying in that direction, so I am flying backwards now. This is also useful for combat. If there is wind, it's more challenging, of course, because wind is moving your ship, and you have to compensate for the wind also. But it's amazing, and if there is a lot of wind, I just go back to couplet mode and fuck off. I don't want to crash, of course. Remember that if you crash and die, you lose everything. Look at the movement vector. This up, so now I know I will not crash against the ground, okay? I am approaching the site, but I am flying to that point. Now the movement vector is pointing at the site, nearly at the site. Look how it was when I don't apply a vertical thrust. Now I am trying to land as close as possible to the entrance. Look at the vector. It's moving up now, so now I am flying up. And now I will use the person view, and I will just try to land smooth and close to the entrance. Now in third person view you cannot see the vector, you cannot see the cursor. It would be nice that you could see the cursor to know to help you with the mouse movement, but well, it would be nice to see also in third person view, because sometimes the guys flying with the mouse is a little bit tricky. Look how smooth, how easy it is to land in the couplet mode. Turn off the engines, always. Check the ramp is touching the ground also. Always make sure that you can get back into your ship, you can board your ship. Normally getting out is easy, but boarding it again, if the ramp is not correctly positioned, you will not be able to board it again. Now, as here there is no armistice zone, I will use my tractor beam, and I will just throw it to the entrance, close the ramp. Remember, always close your ship to avoid the other players boarding it. Here there is no armistice zone, so weapons can be used. We are monitoring the space, but well, some guys that just don't care to get a crime set. They will kill you and that's it, just for fun. Normally they are called delivers, okay? Now let's try to deliver the package with the tractor beam. It doesn't work, you must deliver it with your hands. So let's grab it and let's place it. This is done with the F key also, Foxtrot key. This is the interaction key, you all know now. No looting. And that's it guys, look, 3000 alpha UCs. We have unlocked more box delivery missions, and nice, we finally, at the second attempt, we got it, an easy mission. Whoa. So see ya guys in the next journey, have a nice one.